We have just finished walking the Southern Walkway, and my gosh, I can't believe I haven't done this before. We're going to show you everything we came across in the video coming right up. So starting right down the end of the parade in Oriental Bay, we are beginning the Southern Walkway track. It's one way. It's about 4 to 5 hours long. Yeah, I think it's about 10k, and they suggest getting a bus back unless you want a really big day, but we're starting around lunchtime, so we'll probably end up getting the bus back. I want to go on the pontoon. Today's a lot warmer than we actually thought it was going to be, so already we've been walking about 30 seconds and I want to jump in the ocean. But I did pack our summers because I figured probably at some point today we may want to cool down. We found this really great resource online. I think it's by the Wellington City Council, and it's got all of the walks that you can do around the Wellington region. It's an interactive map. You can click on each one and see how long each walk takes. It also shows you obviously the path of the walk, so that's what we're using as our backup guide if we lose track of the signs that we see along the route. Charlotte didn't expect us to be going up and over a hill. She thought this was around the coast the whole time. And we are leaving this beautiful blue ocean and we are going up to the left over the hill at Oriental Bay. As someone who isn't from New Zealand, it's always weird to see the tsunami safe zones. Obviously not something I saw growing up in the UK on the coast. But here, obviously, it's a shaky country. We actually had a little earthquake yesterday, but that was small. So yeah, always seeing the tsunami safe zones. I'm like, it reminds you what happens around here, but we're going towards a safe zone. We're okay. How you doing back there, Shazzy? Getting sweaty, but all good. Hoping for some shady bits. But I haven't been to this area before. It's quite nice, actually. Yeah. Peaceful. Very peaceful, a lot of bushland. That's what I love about Wellington. Just so much nature around, even in all these residential areas. Sounds of nature and cars. Well, we've turned off the road and we're heading up one of those little markers there, up into the bush now. So, interesting. Let's see where we end up. Hot, it's scorching. Coming up to the top now, well, it feels like it. We love a good walk, me and Charlotte. We've done a couple of Caminos in the past. If you don't know what a Camino is, it's a pilgrim route through Spain or parts of Spain. We've done one that starts in France and we've done one that starts in Portugal as well. Amazing experiences. We've got YouTube playlists on those adventures as well, so if you want to go and check out some more walks, go over to our channel and have a look at our playlists, but we'll put the link in the description below for anyone who likes a good walk. Look at this though. It is a wonderful view so far. I need that wind, the Wellington wind. I appreciate it today. Flat road. Get in. Got our first glimpse of the city now as we're approaching the top of Mount Albert, and we're going up a little bit more before I think we head over to Mount Victoria. But as you can see, it's a beautiful day. We're in some nice nature. A lot of flowers out in bloom. Summertime here in New Zealand, it's very, very hot. But beautiful, beautiful day for a walk. Taking a small detour now. You could call it peak bagging. I'm going to the top of Mount Albert. Charlotte is heading towards Mount Victoria. Just want to see what the view's like from up here. Oh wow. Oh my goodness, I can see the South Island. There's the Inter-Islander ferry. Amazing spot. Look at this. Ah, look at that view out there. Right here at the summit of Mount Albert. I'm actually really surprised. This is a really wonderful walk, and I've never been here before. I was born here in Wellington, if you don't know, and I grew up in Taranaki, but I was living down here for a while. And this is a track that I've just never explored. It is a mountain bike track as well. If you're keen on the bike, maybe you have an EMTB, because it's quite hilly. But if you're keen as, you can come up here on the mountain bike. It is a shared trail. Just be careful of pedestrians like me, slow and steady on the trail.
I found shade, so it was very nice. It is very nice here. Very peaceful. Are you enjoying me, or should we carry on?
Carry on. So the baboons enclosure.
Ah, we were hearing very strange noises, and then I remembered that we go past the Wellington Zoo, so I think that's what's there. We think it's monkeys. Baboon enclosure, Cory thinks is there. I hope so, otherwise a bit worried about those noises.
You're such a shocker when it comes to directions.
That's not peaceful. That is about the third or fourth time I've gone the wrong direction. We go this way. I'm really, really bad. When we're going to new cities or even like there's hikes, there's no way I could do it by myself because it just takes me double the time, so I always take the wrong way.
What does it say on that?
Southern Walkway. So we have to go down through Melrose Park. So we're here. It looks like we're slightly off the track, but we are on the track, and we have to go around Melrose Park. Coming up to halfway?
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah, probably when we get down to Kilburnie. Right, let's carry on.
Are we in Middle Earth?
Ah, no, not my bow and arrow.
That's only in New Zealand.
Where do we go from here, though?
We're in this lovely, peaceful residential area now after passing the zoo. And I think we're heading over towards Kilburnie and Mount Victoria. That's going to take us along the ridge line up to the top of Mount Vic, I think, and then down into Oriental Bay. We're on about 5 kilometres now, just short of 5 kilometres. We're keeping our eyes peeled for a cafe for a nice smoothie or a cold drink, but we haven't come across anything yet. It feels like we're very residential here, not really near any main drags, but we just have to keep our eyes peeled for these little signs. Southern Walkway, little red hat on top of a square post, and we'll keep going. Good view?
See the airport.
Get in.
Trees have little fairy houses. I guess someone's done them for the kids, but they're really cute. One up there.
I've been up here before.
Have you?
Yeah, I've come up here with my friend Craig and we did some BMX mountain biking. Pretty cool. We were pretty cool back then. But yeah, this is a little, kind of like a little pump track. You can go down, get some little bits of air, and then I think just down at the bottom of this hill to the left, there is actually a section of like 3 big spine jumps you can do if you got a good bike. Come up here for a little adventure, a bit of fun. But this is a really, really beautiful place. We're in this pine forest now. We've just got the birds singing out to us. The temperature is just lovely in here. It's so well regulated by these trees. Not too hot at all. And we've got peaks of the views out to the harbour, which is really lovely.
It's really nice here. It's quite magical actually. It's lovely to come here for a picnic. You're going down a very steep slope. I think that's the bike slope. I'm definitely going to slip, aren't I? Why are we going this way? It's scary. Woo! Zigzags.
If you are into your mountain biking, then Wellington is definitely a place for you to visit. There's so many great tracks around here. You've got the Mount Victoria area where we are now. I used to cycle home after work and come up over here and do some jumps on the way home. You've also got Macra Peak out in Cory, and then there is Maupuia and Miramar, which is over by the airport. There's probably heaps more spots that I'm not sure on, but those are the main ones, and there's some really great tracks out there for people of all levels.
Cory just told me that's Mount Vic, and we're going over Mount Vic, so now I'm worried because it looks quite far. Woo!
You went the right way that time.
I did. My red sign.
I've just realised there's some stairs on this trail. We have passed a couple of sets as well, so if you are on a bike, hope it's a light bike because you might have to carry it up a few flights of stairs. Well, we are 2/3 done as we slowly climb to the summit of Mount Vic, and feeling pretty tired. There's no cafes, no like dairies, no corner shops to stop off and get a cool drink, unless you make a detour from the path, that is. We probably could have popped down into Newtown if we wanted to. But yeah, a last little ascent to Mount Vic and then we're down into Oriental Bay. We've actually done this walk before, haven't we?
Have we?
Yeah, we did this walk a week or so ago when we did our Lord of the Rings tour. Nice and hot. Getting sweaty now.
Yeah, there's no cafe. I was hoping for somewhere to buy a nice cool drink. I got some water, but I need something nice and cool and chilly. Little break. Oh.
7.2 kilometres.
Back to it?
Back to it.
Back to it. And hopefully we'll be rewarded when we get to Oriental Bay with a cafe.
It's all pretend. Don't you worry now. Don't you worry now, my love. Your day was rough, an easy slip and then you're out the door.
I've just realised that you don't actually go to the Mount Victoria lookout on this Southern Walkway. We've gone right past it, but that also means we've saved a little bit of a mountain climb. Charlotte's happy about that. Now, I guess we're going to go downhill for the rest of the way, down to Oriental Bay.
It's not safe to be on your own. It's so far from home.
Well, I'm really enjoying this little section of the route. We're walking along basically the hillside of Mount Victoria, above Oriental Bay, and we're just kind of skimming along. It's very rooty here. We've got some more steps down again. But yeah, it's really wonderful shaded walk, and we've got a nice northerly just keeping us cool, lowering our temperatures a little bit because it is hot today. We are in the middle of January, so it's pretty warm at the moment, up to like the mid to high 20s. But yeah, now is all downhill, which I think we have earned.
Yeah, don't you worry now. Don't you worry now, my love.
Views down into the harbour now as we descend down to Oriental Bay. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful, gorgeous. Look at that water. Charlotte's going a little bit delulu now, checking the map.
Oh, we are right. Yeah, the beach is there, but it's taking us to the far end of Oriental Parade.
We thought the ups and downs were over.
We did.
We're still going up.
Not very well designed, is it?
What, the land?
The map.
Wow. Well, we've just come out to this beautiful opening, this view of Wellington Harbour. What a treat. And 9.88 kilometres in, so very close to our finish. That's it, Chaz.
Woo!
Well done. Southern Walkway, start, finish. Well done. Survived.
Let's go find somewhere to treat ourselves.
We've made it to Oriental Bay finally, 3 hours and 10 kilometres later, with a short stop. We're going to go get some food now, but we want to say thank you guys for watching, and we will see you guys in the next adventure somewhere around New Zealand.
Bye!